We're here to show you the top 3 exercises for elbow pain. This could be utilized for the 2 most common elbow issues that we see, which is golfer's elbow and tennis elbow. Pain on the outside of the elbow or on the inside of the elbow. This is a good exercise for both of those conditions. And what we're gonna do here, Erin, my wife here, is gonna be our model patient. And she's gonna show us something that we call hip loading, which basically means that we're gonna load the hips in order to help the elbow. Oftentimes the elbow gets overused, and these are small muscles. These are big muscles. A strategy to create natural healing in the body without medications, surgeries, and injections is to take stress off the area that's injured. And one of the best ways to do that is to strengthen the friends. So in this case, the hips are the friends for the elbow. So we know that the elbow and the hips can move in 3 planes of motion. So front to back is our first plane of motion. We're gonna start there. So Erin's got a 4-pound weight in her hand. Now, if she has elbow pain and she can't tolerate 4 pounds, that's okay. We can do this with no weight at all. So I might recommend starting with no weight and then progressing to what Erin's doing today, which is 4 pounds. I probably wouldn't go over 4 pounds, there's no need. So the first thing you're gonna do, Erin, is you're gonna take that weight is gonna reach behind you, but you're gonna get your right foot to move with it. So we're gonna go backwards first. You reach back with the foot and the hand weight, okay? And we're gonna go like this, reach back, and then I want you to come all the way up. So when you come up, you're gonna use your hip to help, okay? So you're loading the hip, exploding the hip. And at home, my advice to you would be 10 to 15 repetitions. 2 to 3 sets, maybe 3 to 5 days per week. So that's our first exercise direction. Now we're gonna take the idea that the elbow and the arm and the hips can move side to side. So you're gonna take a right step forward, reach down to the right, and then explode up. There you go, good. Excellent. Again, 10 to 15 repetitions, 2 to 3 sets, 3 to 5 times a week. Now, we know that the elbow and arm have the ability to rotate. For instance, if I was throwing a Frisbee, you're gonna take a right step forward, you're gonna reach across the body, and then step back and reach back. There you go. Again, 10 to 15 of those. How you feeling?
Good.
Good, okay. Now, if I wanted to do that same exercise on the other side, I'm gonna simply switch my hands, switch my moving leg. I'm gonna reach back and then up, reach back and up, 10 to 15 times. To the left side, reach across and then all the way up. Good. And then the third and final motion is a left step with a rotation, and then you come all the way back. Good job. So that's our number 1 exercise for elbow pain. Technically, that's more than 3 exercises, but we're gonna give you 2 routines here. Now let's go ahead and drop the weight. We're gonna get on the hands and knees. Okay, so go ahead and show me that. Hands and knees, facing the camera.
This one?
Sure. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is called arm drivers. 3 planes of motion. Left arm's on the ground, right arm's gonna reach all the way out in front of you and come on back. Yep, let the whole body shift weight. Good job. Gonna try that 10 to 15 times, 2 to 3 sets. Each side, so then we would switch hands and go front to back on this side. Good. Now, the second motion is gonna be from the side all the way up and over across like a jumping jack. There you go. So she's reaching to the side across the body, 10 to 15 times. Then you take the other arm and go across the body. Good job shifting your weight. And then my favorite one, the final one, is the rotation, which is where most people are having difficulties with their elbow, is their body's inability to rotate. This guy's a big rotational muscle. You're gonna reach under, and then you're gonna reach all the way up and back. Good job. 10 to 15 times. Switch sides. Good. Much easier on that side. Okay, now if that was too easy for Erin, which it probably is, a simple way to progress this, which involves no weights, would be to simply go up on your toes and start over. Now we're controlling the entire body weight. Much harder exercise. I might encourage you to start from the knees. So there's our top 2 routines for elbow pain. Hope you enjoy.